Hello YouTube, this is Aurilash again with a rotation match, my first rotation match ever, this time because I finally have 20 subscribers. I know it's not a lot for a lot of people out there, but for me it's quite a bit already. So let's get going. So I start with my Sparky and he starts with his princess. This is against Amat3ur by the way. So I go for the Shadow Ball specs, but it doesn't quite kill, and he goes for the light screen. So he's going to change because yeah, he knows that the other Shadow Ball is coming, and yeah, that was indeed a good thing because yeah, as I said, my Sparky is specs, so this wasn't really a good matchup. So here, although it's a rotation match, I change Pokemon because I see the normal type move coming, and Diamond is the only one who can really do anything about that. So he goes again into his princess. I guess he was expecting the Will-O-Wisp, but I change into my Yaito. Very clever on my part because I can take out that thing really early on and I don't get my diamond burned. So here I go again into diamond that he changes into Vigoroth, so I can burn him. Now confuse him, which can be important later on in the match. So now I am going to go for the taunt, I believe, as he changes into a Hunched Crow. Yeah, taunt, because I didn't want him to use another bulk up. And this bird is going to go for the Brave Bird, and he's going to do a lot of damage. So I don't want to risk going for the Will-O-Wisp and losing Diamond quite yet because he still has that Vigoroth, and although he has his attack lowered, he still can be a threat to me because of the bulk ups. So he goes into Hex as I go for my my Blue Wind, and I get the freeze. I mean, that was pretty impressive. And now the light screen wore off, so I go into Yaito so that I can set at least one Swords Dance while he's frozen. But yeah, that wasn't a lot. So he's going to be able to go for the energy ball as he changes into the Slasher. And I go for another Swords Dance. Here I am getting really greedy. And he goes for the acrobatics with Flying Gem, and I am like, oh my god, I am dead. I am so dead that is not even funny. Oh my god, Yaito survived. Because of the Aviolite. And now I don't know why he went for the for the for that attack that he last did. Leaf Blade, because it's like it's 4 times not super effective, and I survived your acrobatics with Flying Gem, max powered. I don't get it. So I go for the Aerial Ace because I know that another acrobatics is not going to kill, and I know my Aerial Ace is going to kill. So that was a very good play on my part. But now here in comes Hunched Crow again. And here goes for the Brave Bird. I predicted that, so I changed into Blue Wind, which is a physical wall most of the times. And here I go for the Ice Beam, because my Blue Wind is a, is a wall. I am not quite able to take care of that Hunched Crow, which okay. So here he's going to go for the Roost because he changed last time. I thought that he might be choiced in some way. Now I realize that he's not. So here I go for the Scald, thinking, okay, if he goes for the Brave Bird again, I am going to kill. If he goes into Hex, I might do some damage, some reasonable damage or something. But he doesn't. And then he changes into his Hex this time as I go for the Calm Mind. Very bad on my part. I don't know why I went for the Calm Mind. Don't ask, people. I don't know. Maybe I thought he was going to stay and go for another roost or something, so I would be able to set up. And Hex goes now into substitute, so I'm going to take care of that substitute. I don't really have a use for Blue Wind right now because its life is very low, so even though it's a physical wall, it probably won't survive another Brave Bird from that Hunch Crow, which is the only Pokemon that it's threatening right now. So that Hex is going, that Alakazam is going to take care of me with another Energy Ball as I go into my Ryu. Now here he predicts correctly. As I go for the Dragon Claw, which is not going to do a lot of damage because of the Bulk Up and because of the possible Eviolite. So he goes for the Body Slam. I am like, oh my god, please don't paralyze, and he doesn't. So that was great. I can change into my Diamond, go for the Prankster, recover, as he goes for the Slack Off. And I am like, oh my god, why? Why Slack Off? Why? So, yeah, that Vigoroth is very bulky actually. Very, very bulky. So here I go for the Taunt because I don't want him to set up any more bulk ups or go for, or go for Slack Offs whatsoever. So here he's going to get residual damage from the burn. As he goes into Hex, I go for the Confuse Ray. Oh my god, narrating these battles is more difficult than regular battles, I have to say. So as I was saying, now Hex is confused, and he's going to hit himself, and that is awesome. So here I'm going to get the lefties, and I change into Ryu, hoping that he won't change, and he doesn't. So my Dragon Claw is going to destroy that Hex, and is going to give me my Moxie attack boost. And here he's going to switch into Clefable because it's his last Pokemon, and he goes for Vigoroth, a good matchup. I went for the Dragon Claw, and I know he will survive barely, but I get a crit, so I destroy that Vigoroth. I have the second Moxie boost, and here I don't know why he did that. Why did he change into Hunch Crow? Like, if he had Sucker Punch and he had Sucker Punched me, it would be understandable, but he didn't. So, I mean, that was the game, guys. Now I only have to take care of that Clefable. That was the game. It was a good game. This was just for fun. We were just looking around for a fun match to do, and in the end, it turned out that I did pretty well for being my first rotation match. I don't know if it was his first rotation match as well. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for reaching 20 subscribers. Please recommend this channel to your friends, like the video, comment, because that helps a lot for it to be discovered among the Pokemon community, which is very, very, very big. And who knows, maybe someday I will be one of those guys with a lot of subscribers, although, yeah, that might not happen either. But we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a great week. Have a great week, and take care.